What's up, guys? Kyle here with No Tie Required. All right, we're diving into Dent. I know we talked about them probably about a month ago, and I want to do an update video and maybe do a little bit more of a price prediction at the end of this video, so make sure to stick around to the end if you want a price prediction of where I think Dent is ultimately going by the end of this bull cycle. Okay, we did talk about this probably about a month ago, and I want to give an update to it because this thing, I mean, it's been on a roller coaster. It's up, it's down. Ultimately, I think it's going way higher, so rest assured, if you want to know what the final price is, like I said, stick around to the end. But I really want to talk about this because that was one of our most popular videos. A lot of Dent lovers out there, and hey, I'm one of them. You know what? I'm a big fan. I think it's a great project, and I can't wait to dive into this with you guys. But before we do that, make sure to smash that like button if you like cryptocurrency, if you like what we talk about on here. Smash up those likes. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys. If you haven't subscribed already, please make sure to subscribe, turn on those notifications. We're getting so close to 2,500 subscribers, and when we do hit that 2,500 subscriber mark, we are doing an Amazon gift card giveaway to one lucky winner, and you can enter to win that just by subscribing to the channel, okay? So thank you, everybody that is subscribing. Thank you all, you guys, just for watching. We really enjoy doing these, and we can't wait to keep on bringing you more content with that, okay? So with that being said, one last thing actually I want to talk about real quick. Facebook. Guys, definitely make sure to check out our Facebook page. Give us a like on there if you haven't already. We post all sorts of content in there crypto related. And then also we started a brand new crypto group specifically for crypto. It's called Tales from the Crypto. Right on Facebook. Both the links for our Facebook will be in the description down below. It's just a place where everybody can go hang out, talk crypto, get ideas, help one another out, all that type of stuff. We also have a brand new crypto fantasy league that we are running right now. It's an ongoing thing right now. This one will end on the 19th of April, and we will be starting a brand new one. So if you are interested, definitely comment down below that you want to join the crypto fantasy league, and we will let you know how to join that. Okay, it's a lot of fun. As you can see, my man Derek is keeping us all updated as far as what's going on in there. So a lot of fun. Everybody really enjoying that so far, and it's very entertaining. Completely free, doesn't cost you anything. So definitely check that out and let us know down below if you are interested. Okay, so let's talk about Dent. As you can see right now, just above a penny right now, 11% down total for the day. And like I said, this thing's been a little bit of a roller coaster lately. Ultimately, I think it's going a heck of a lot higher than it is right now. Previously, we've seen it go a heck of a lot higher too. So let's ultimately talk about this and where do we think it's going to be going. And like I said, if you stay to the end, we will give a price prediction on where we're thinking that this is ultimately going. But as you can see, guys, I mean, look at this. Even with it being down 11% today and 33% over the last 7 days, it's still up almost 9% for 14 days. Okay, that shows you how much it was up before it had this steep decline of 33%. Over the last 30 days, absolutely crushing it, up 200 and almost 260%. We're just going to call it 260%. But here's the real kicker. Guys, look at that. Over the last year, over 11,000% gains. I mean, okay, imagine being one of these people that got in way down here when that was, what is that, 2/100ths of a penny? I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Math is hard sometimes, but you guys get the picture. Just absolutely insane. Okay, and you can see it's on a nice little bit of a pullback right there. So might be an opportunity. I'm not professional financial advice. This is just our thoughts on it, but it might be a good entry point, good opportunity right now if you missed the boat with getting in any time in here where it was early. You still got an opportunity. And if you take a look at it historically, this is what's really exciting, okay? This is something that is not only the fact that it's got a great use case, but this is the part that's really exciting to me, okay? Take a look at this price action that this thing saw during the last bull run, okay? Very, very similar price points. I mean, you look at where that was right there compared to where it is here. It was actually lower on this one than where it started right there, but look where that thing got to, okay? Up to 10 cents basically from literally, I mean, way below a penny right there. So absolutely massive gains for investors during that run right there. And it's possible we could see something very similar during this one, and we are going to talk about that, like I said, at the very end of it. So very, very exciting stuff right there. That alone should get you excited if you are a fan of Dent, or even if this hasn't been on your radar yet. I think you have to take a look at this and say, okay, there's potential there, okay? Now let's dive in and let's talk about what Dent actually is, okay? So you can see mobile data simplified, okay? Welcome to Dent Wireless, your new digital and global mobile operator, okay? And if you want a more specific, idea of what it is, you can see right here, create a global exchange using Ethereum blockchain where everybody on the planet has the opportunity to buy and sell mobile bandwidth in any country, just like you buy foreign currencies on Forex, okay? Really, really cool. Okay, but you start diving into this, and guys, look, mobile is not going anywhere. Mobile is just scratching the surface, at least in my opinion, of where it could potentially go. I mean, you're probably watching this on a mobile phone. There's a very, very high likelihood. I can tell you guys, we look at our analytics, we look at the data. There's a massive percentage of people that are watching this stuff on their mobile phones. I, for one, typically watch almost all my YouTube stuff that I watch on YouTube on my mobile phone. Okay, everybody's on their phone constantly all the time. That's why this right here is such a powerful project that they are doing. They've got a great team, but the use case behind this is insane. So let's take a look at a couple things that they've got going on right now, just so you guys can get an idea of what we're talking about. All right, so you can see right here, first and foremost, worldwide data plans, okay? Hello Smart eSIM. One world, one operator, one affordable price. Get the internet connection in 60 countries worldwide with a validity of 365 days. This is what the future of mobile data looks like. You can even keep your mobile number active while Dent eSIM handles the mobile data traffic simultaneously. Okay, you can travel without any roaming fees or changing SIM cards. There's no contract required. You pay for gigabytes as you go. Okay, so as you can see right now, it's already downloadable for Apple. Okay, it's already downloadable for the iPhone. So that's another thing I love about this. They have a working product. Okay, and you can go down through here and see all the different key benefits. But let's look at something else. All right, so now you can see right here, stop texting, start calling. Worldwide voice calling with your Dent app. Call real mobile and landline numbers. No app needed by the call recipient, okay? Again, very, very cool. Talk to your family and friends from anywhere in the world by just using your Dent app without buying local SIM cards or spending loads on roaming fees, okay? Guys, anybody that's traveled abroad and has tried to use your cell phone during that, I mean, the fees on that are incredibly high. I can tell you, my wife and I, 5 years ago when we went on our honeymoon, okay, we took a cruise. Literally, she was calling home just for, a few minutes every night. Maybe a half hour. Call home, talk to her parents, talk to her siblings, and everything. Same thing with me. Just call home and kind of tell everybody how everything was because everybody's curious. How the cruise was. We get back, and the cell phone bill was off the charts. I mean, it was ridiculous. It was like a $500 cell phone bill in addition to what we normally would have. So this right here solves a massive, massive problem. And then there's one other thing I want to show you guys real quick. All right, actually, I lied. There's two things, but this is one of them right here. So share worldwide connectivity. Okay, Dent Teams enables free mobile data sharing with other people or over multiple devices. Just buy mobile data in one device and share it. Okay, how could this be useful? Okay, there's a ton of different ways that it could be very useful. Okay, let's say you're a business owner, and I think they actually go into it down here. Well, they don't, but I'm just going to say, pretend you're a business owner and you have people that are using, they're all on your plan. Maybe you have company phones, okay? Put them all on the same mobile data sharing plan, okay? College roommates wanting to share it. Roommates in general that share an apartment, they want to share mobile data, okay? I mean, there's so many different things. Families in general that want to do that. There's so many different ways that something like that would be helpful instead of everybody having a different plan, instead of everybody being charged separately for it. It's all one fee built into it, okay? Really, really cool. And then last but not least, all right, right here, creating a worldwide marketplace for telco assets, telco being telecommunication. Powered by Dent Token, Dent Exchange is the world's first marketplace for telco assets such as mobile data and voice minutes. Assets from over 220 telcos are already being used by over 26 million users worldwide, okay? Assets like mobile data are a new commodity similar to electricity, oil, and other commodities. Dent has virtualized these mobile assets and made them tradable on a global marketplace, the Dent Exchange. Okay, it's the Dent token is the central value transfer vehicle, and the whole ecosystem is built on the Ethereum blockchain. They're utilized in every transaction on the marketplace. I mean, guys, this is next level stuff. This is unbelievable, at least in my opinion. I think that this is one of the cooler projects out there. I love their website, first off. I know that shouldn't really count for anything because at the end of the day, it's all about the use case, which, I mean, this one has in spades. But I love their website. Like, it's simple, but it's, like, really cool looking and everything as you go down through it. So I like the vibe of their website. I think that overall, like I said, the project on it is great. And I want to dive back out real quick, and we're going to give you that price prediction. All right, guys, so ultimately, based on where we were previously when we first talked about this project right here, I mean, it was literally at like half a penny or something like that when we first talked about it. Obviously, you guys can see this thing has absolutely shot up even just since then. So that's why I want to go through and create a new price prediction because I do think that this one warrants it. Typically we try to stay with our predictions. However, this one right here has absolutely, even like I said, even being down, I think it was 11% earlier when we first started filming this, but even being down 9% right there, and 33% over the last 7 days. Again, it's still up 9% over the last 2 weeks. Over 250% for the 30 days, and then the year is just insane. Okay, where do I ultimately think that this is going? Well, I had said in the previous one I thought 5 cents was reasonable based on where it was at. However, after diving deeper into the charts and seeing where this one ultimately came from the first time around, very similar to what's going on with it right now. And as we've seen, I mean, when this thing grows, it explodes. I mean, it absolutely explodes out of nowhere, very similar to what we witnessed back then. What do I think ultimately can happen? Well, I think bare minimum it goes back to that 10-cent price point. Okay, I think bare minimum it gets back to that 10 cent. And again, this is not professional financial advice, guys. I think that it does get to 10 cents. Ultimately, I think it tops that, and I think it's going to run quite a bit farther than that. I don't want to get too bullish on it because, again, so many different things have to happen for that to take place. Bitcoin has to reach where we believe it's ultimately going to get to. The rest of the market has to continue to climb the way that we think it's going to. But looking at this, and I realize it's got a pretty large circulating supply, 100 billion and everything, or at least that's the max supply. Sorry, not the circulating supply. The circulating supply is 94 billion. So a good majority of them are already out in there and everything. But look at the 24-hour trading volume. It's got pretty good volume, 145, almost 150 million right there in trading volume. So there's a lot of people trading it. It's not that difficult of a crypto to get your hands on and everything. So I think ultimately I feel comfortable going, I'm going to say about 15 cents on this, okay? I know it got to 10 cents previously. I think it's going to surpass its previous all-time high and continue to keep on going, okay? 15 cents from where it's at right now would be about a not quite a 15x, about a 10x, a little bit more, between a 10 and a 15x. I don't know. Somebody do the math on that and let me know. But I feel very comfortable saying that this thing could go about 15 cents. And that's, again, not professional advice. That's just my opinion on it. I love this project. I think it's got great potential. Guys, let us know in the comments below. What are your thoughts on Dent? Do you like Dent? Are you going to purchase Dent? Let us know in the comments below. With that being said, guys, we'll catch you in the next one.